Will, talk to the cat.
Sharp as ever.
Hiss! I say hiss! And yet you harm me by your very presence. This is my territory, and you're in it. I'll allow it. I slinked, of course. Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful. You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Yes.
Okay, cat.
Let's get going.
Ah, you found your way. Good. I haven't forgotten. And as it happens, I was making something to help you on your way. That is, if you're still going to help Wulbren and the others. In that case, you'll be very pleased to learn what I have in store for you. A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place.
Okay.
You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the Deep Gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wulbren.
Okay, I'll take it. What are these dialogue options?
They didn't get trapped. They were kidnapped. Taken against their will by those cultists. If I ever get my hands on one of them... Well, with you on the job, perhaps I won't have to find out. I'll do my part according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours. The Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it. Unless you've got access to a 300-year-old Tempusian apothecarial almanac? No. But that's for me to worry about. You do whatever it is you do. Some of us are counting on you.
Okay.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Maul's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Always laid a fine trap for you, Maul. It looks to me like his Cyric could be dethroned.
Interesting. I'll trust Gale's instinct here. I do kind of want to say this one too, but we'll trust Gale's instinct.
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
How's that for Callumsham rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked. The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played. To play the game, the vast lance board of souls. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter. Why spoil it? It's all out there, waiting to be discovered. You never know what you might find if you just dig a little deeper. She won. She has a taste for it now. She'll be the one who comes to me. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client? Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light. Splendid. And yet, I have this picture in my head of you tossing and turning in the middle of the night, thinking strange things, dreaming strange dreams. And there's this little voice inside of you asking, is this my will, or is it the worm's? But you have no answer, and no way of knowing. The good thing is, though, there's only one little voice you really should listen to. Mine. See you soon.
Uh-huh.
A blushing apple begging to be plucked? Raphael's angling for the girl's soul. We should at least try. The girl's as bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's den. But I think she's clever enough to flee before the jaws close around her neck. One way or another, she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away. You've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Mol would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard. He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think? Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great. That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything. Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist, brave as Baldur and stubborn as a deep Rothay, daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and a talent for courtly dance. Hear, hear. Though, truth be told, I'd sooner down a week-old hooch at a ramshackle inn. Better company, and a better buzz. It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see? It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again. A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to. She could kill me for one, and that's not the worst of it. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads. I'm so sorry to give you another reason to sleep restlessly, but it's my burden to bear. She won't touch you unless there's something there for her to take. Don't give her so much as an inkling there might be.
Interesting. Boy, I'm really racking up the inspiration points all of a sudden. We're capped. That's crazy. Alrighty.
Have a gander at the
Boy.
finest stock.
Pretty eventful few things there.
Mug of ale, 4 CP. Chopped cheek, 3 SP. Daily special, inquire.
Save. You got it.
What's inside?
You don't enjoy watching me rapid fire through cutscenes over and over again? Strange. Oh, there's something up here. A charming little... Oh, what the fuck is going on here? Ah. A milk bowl? Why you got a bowl of milk?
I don't.
I do.
That's why we're still standing around.
Innkeeper's key, huh? What might that open? I just want the key. I will leave the eggs. Oh, all of you managed to get up here at some point, huh? Did you just climb up these boxes? Yeah, you probably did. Where are you going? Okay, good. We can still go up this way. Oh. Crescent moon
A
earring.
bust of Catherick Thorm as he once was, a devotee of Saluna.
Hmm. Stone skin scroll.
alternative in mind, please do propose it. Patience.
Ever since I returned, there's been a filth in me. I feel it in my very lungs. I cannot get it out. It will never out this death that reeks within me. There are some things even the Moon Maiden cannot heal. There are some things she would never accept in her devoted. I should never have come back.
Far from it. We need a way into the towers. I intend to find one.
Oh.
What I won't do is send any more of our people into to save the city.
But she doesn't care if the rapture.
Interesting.
Target right here.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good. We'll leave soon. We don't want any
Premium trinkets and doodah.
Yes, Mom.
2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new sheath. Ain't my neck of the woods. Count your lucky stars.
Take it easy while you can. We'll keep the watch.
I'll be out.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stuff.
Okay. I didn't find anything that was locked.
I need a quick word.
That's why we're still standing around. Her focus is to stop the cult. I suspect she'd sacrifice.
Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me can make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
Fuck.
You aren't joking? I kind of believe him more now than I did a minute ago. Poison? Sure. You must love the taste of it. He seems to know you pretty well. Looked like he was doing a pretty good job. If I had to deal with gods and worms in my head, I'd make a deal with anyone. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice, not the devil's, and not yours.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I feel like I kind of did my best there. I don't...
Wonder if I could con some gold off that cleric.
Finest stock.
It is what it is. I think she's... kind of agree with what Will said, where it's like... she... has enough of a mind of her own that she was unlikely to be convincible anyway, so... At least she believes me that he's definitely a devil, and... she'll have to make up her own mind
Trinkets and doodahs.
at that point. There's nothing I can really do or say, I don't think, so...
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it. Patience. He may know a way through the curse.
Last night's best bargains, right here.
Anyone who goes charging into those shadows is
Find a rich history of the Caithar River evidently have flowed through half a dozen settlements, more and more springing up over time. The picture this book evokes is one that lasts 100 years. One of barges drifting over the orange water under a burning autumn sky, and the barges smelling of cast wine, salted pork, exciting spices, less exciting spices like rosemary, which is still fragrant and nice but altogether not terribly exciting, and children running barefoot by the banks, waving to the grinning, sweating sailors from their play among the river reeds.
Have a gander at the finest stock.
Oops, I put the book back.
No signs of waking.
we can wait.
A Harper's testimonial, the last stand of Ketheric Thorm, chosen of Shar. The pursuant text describes a battle between Ketheric Thorm's faithful and magical Harper forces. I do not know what magic the Dark Justiciars summoned to our plane, but if it came from the Weave, then let it be cursed for eternity.
But we do know that anyone who goes charging
For 3 days we sieged the towers. For 3 days their dark bolts cleaved our ranks, and on the third day, as his men and women at last began to fall, Ketheric entered battle. Is there more?
we need a way into the towers.
Oh,
I intend
no.
to find one. What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
Any help from Jahil?
She wants the same thing we do. To save the city.
But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus is on stopping
Last night's best bargains, right here.
Who is singing?
Taylor's doing her best. Shows no signs of waking.
We can
This
wait.
pair back here.
Baldur's Gate can't.
If you have an alternative,
That...
patience. She may know a way through the curse.
Ah.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest.
We need a way through the towers. I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
I guess I didn't check that. Can I,
Can't give up now.
where are we going? Did I must have clicked on something. That's why the view was changing. Whatever. I don't know why. I don't know what I clicked on that made me run all the way up here.
Trinkets and doodahs.
The camera on in the houses. It's neat that they tried. I will say this. It's neat that they tried to make multi-story stuff work. I don't think it's working very well. I prefer the way Divinity 2 did it, where if you were going to a new floor, it just comes up as a new map and is separate. Because I think you add a lot of complications by trying to have this multi-layer setup. It's a neat attempt, but it is not working very well for me.
What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
Any help from Jahil?
She wants the same thing we do. To save the city.
But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. But Her focus is on stopping the cult, and I suspect she'd sacrifice anything to achieve that. Daylight is not best. No signs of waking.
We can... If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it. Patience.
Flame colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art colour? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
Really? Could you bring him here? You'd be glad of the help, wouldn't you, sir? You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me. A century locked inside a Sharan curse will do things to a man. But you're not alone, sir. We're here with you. And I'm sure you've got relations, maybe some long-lived friends even who want to be seeing you. If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate. No, not till I met Art, anyway. It seems to be all he remembers. This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway. Thank you.
Some parchment there. Looks official.
Her focus is on stopping the cult. I suspect she'd sacrifice.
Please, if you have any idea how to get through to him.
I still wanted to do... Yeah, medicine check. There we go. Okay.
The patient is physically well, but psychologically detached, dissociated from himself.
He's been in the Shadowfell. All memories will have been stripped away. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe?
Lost in the shadows all this time. He must have left some part of himself behind. Something we can use.
Okay.
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
If he does, he isn't saying.
Okay. Well, we got a letter that we can
Far
read.
from it. We need a way into the towers. I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more of our men into the curse. Any help from you? She wants the same thing we do.
Oops! Don't pick that up. Don't pick that up.
I wouldn't go that far. But her focus. Signs of waking.
We can wait.
But Baldur's Gate can't.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it. Patience.
Assignee Art Culla, rank Flame, objective to obtain information about current activities in Moonrise Towers and its environs, headed by Ketheric Thorm of the region's ancestral Thorm family. Orders take lodging in the Last Light Inn and begin investigation of the local House of Healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no corroboration has yet been obtained. Note the region's Thorm family are long-standing devotees of Selûne, but rumors indicate a Sharan enclave might be gaining momentum. Investigating report. Signed, Grand Duke Elton.
House of Healing. Wonder what he found.
If you have an alternative in mind, please.
Is that... Aha. I see. Okay.
Charging into those shadows is dead.
So the plan is to do nothing? Let the Duke rot in prison?
Nice to see a friendly face come out the shadows for once.
Finest stock.
An extra blade could be the difference between rescuing Duke Ravengard or losing him forever. I hope you'll help us.
To save the city.
You're heading into the towers, are you? Good. I pray it's not too late for Duke Ravengard.
Sacrifice anyone. He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
Floric.
Hells. I know that voice. Will? In Timora's name, what happened to you?
The Hells have had their vengeance, and I doubt they are done with me.
Ye gods. Fate has no shortage of troubles to burden us with. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers? I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Gortash, as in Enver Gortash? Last I knew, he was a minor player in city affairs.
A lot's changed since you left Baldur's Gate, Will. Gortash has gained considerable influence since then. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives. Except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
That's all I get out of you? Really?
The journey back to Baldur's Gate won't be easier, but your task here is harder still. Timora be with you.
Okay.
We're discussing fist business, and you're no fist.
Okay, Thadwick.
If you're poking around this god's forsaken place, you must have someone in Moonrise too. Hope you find them.
Premium trinkets and doodads. I don't know. I would like that.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. Well, consider this an experiment then. Indulge me.
Okay.
Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? But a river can flood and break its banks. If the parasite changes you, tries to break you, could you resist? Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
I already know the answer to this, and this is a little snide. But I guess I'll go this route.
General Ketheric Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. Not immediately. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive.
Okay, that's what she's doing up there.
She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
I see. Just gonna look in your boxes real quick, don't mind me. Okay. Fun fact, there wasn't anything in your boxes. Do you need this milk bowl? Because I kind of want to give it to that cat, but might be too late for that. I don't know, we'll see.
As I listen.
Too late, already did.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira's sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
It hurts.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
Why do I even fucking try, man?
haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
By you?
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Come along, Isabel.
Well. Okay. Of course. Okay, is it my turn? Why does everybody have... Why? What? Okay, game. Whatever you say. Oh, man. Shit. Well, since he's so kindly trapped himself with Gale, Will, and Shadowheart here, I'm going to leave them to deal with that. I'm going to send me out to deal with these fuckers.
Fall by my hand.
Wait, what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened down here? How are they all unconscious? Alright. We're gonna get a duplicate up here. I don't want it to block the doorway, though. That should be fine. Bonus action. Probably don't have much. Okay. Of course. Boy, howdy. What are you looking like here, friend? Okay. Think you might just go ahead and get the old phantasmal killer right out the gate. This is a good opportunity for slow as well, but not enough targets in range. Let's just go big here. Oh, he's immune to it, is he? Oh my god. Why? Why are you immune to that? That's fucking horseshit, game. That fucking pisses me off.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Oh, okay. What did you do that for? What did that accomplish? Jesus Christ. Why? Why are you provoking an attack of opportunity? Oh. Sick. Never mind. I take it back completely. Hello? Bite his ass, spider. I'm not surprised. Fuck for you.
Tetheric wants her alive at any cost.
Oh my god. That fucking kidding me, man. It's okay. The duplicate would have been not helpful anymore anyway. Just doesn't annoy me any less. Nice crit. How do I miss the 280%, man? Fucking nat 1. What are you doing? Melee attack roll so bad. 17 AC. Okay, it's too big to fit in the spot that I want it. Nice. Are you fucking... She just died, didn't she? She seriously got crit twice? Are you fucking kidding me, game?
Isabel! No! What in the nine hells happened? God spare us. Ketherick was planning our demise all along. Listen closely, for there's very little time. Even if last light falls, your mission does not change. You must find Ketherick Thorm. And you must kill him. As impossible as that task sounds, there must be a way to break the spell that makes him invincible. There are secrets in this ancient waste hidden from... But hark. Something stirs. It's happening. They'll all be taken by the shadows. Only by the grace of Isabel's spell will we be spared the same fate. We cannot hesitate. Not even for those we knew. Those we cared for. They're no longer who they were. Still your hearts, and steady your hands. To battle!
That's kind of... I was letting it play out because I was really curious. Oh my god. I'm gonna reload just to be abundantly clear, but I was curious what the severity of it would be. It's severe. Severe is the answer to that question. It's really fucking bad. Literally every Harper except Jaheira. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Every single person. And just to be clear. Oh no, it was just one crit. Well, this one says critical too. Damage reduced to 5 to spare the time. No, she did get crit twice. How did this crit on a 15, by the way? What the fuck does that mean, game? What is attack roll 15 critical? Why is her armor class only 11? Failed a saving throw and lost condition. What the fuck just happened? I don't know why the fucking dumbass counselor decided to cast Ice Storm on the ground and completely cut off any reinforcements that could have come up. Silly as fuck. I gotta block that door this time as much as I can. Because they just swooped right in and surrounded her multiple times. I gotta check the boxes again. I don't make the rules.
With haste.
I didn't realize the true soul who's going to save us all. But there are... Good knows. While you're busy in the...
Marcus!
I've been blessed. You can be too. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick,
Saved an inspiration this time, I guess.
What's going on? If you
God, it's so weird that the fucking initiative tracker, like, bugs like this for this encounter. How is the enemy surprised? They led an ambush against it. Also, he's in here this time, which is not ideal. They're surprised it worked. Okay, this time I get to send all my attacks against this guy and whiff them. It's my favorite thing to do. That's fine. Oh, I crit him! He's out of temp HP already. Wherever he got fucking 40 temp HP from. Oh, he's a crit wizard, huh? Okay.
Come along, Isabel.
Wow. Vampiric Shout. He gets to do that per turn, huh? Do we not? We don't even get a save against that, huh? He gets that as a fucking bonus action. That's crazy. Can I? There we go. I think I'm actually going to throw that Bestow Curse for the attack advantage against him again and see if it hits. I could also Guiding Bolt him this time without the disadvantage with a whopping 50% chance to hit. Super awesome. Probably not then. Might actually take Guiding Bolt off the old and prepared spell list at this point, because I feel like she just is never actually good at hitting something that I care about hitting with it. Can absolutely put the Guardian of Faith up this time inside the room to try to protect. Kind of wish it would show me a little preview of what the radius of it is, because I remember that it can attack from the one that we saw. I kind of remember what that looked like, but not very well. Okay, that's a pretty good... It's a pretty good range. I'm gonna get in here to be a target as well.
On my way.
Just thinking about popping... We'll wait and see how this goes. The spiritual weapon might get busted out too, but for now I think I'm fine.
On the victor's path.
If they're undead... Okay, they have poison immunity. The ghouls do. Okay. What is your best stat? Strength and dex. Alright. I wish to die. Why? Why would you try to walk? Where are you going? Yeah, Ice Storm. Why are you casting Ice Storm? Alright, I'm not... Bone Chill actually goes super hard in this encounter finally for Gale. You're an aberration. Unfortunately, it is a ranged attack, which means doing it in melee gives me disadvantage. I may just take my short rest Misty Step here so that I can get out of range and... Why? Why? Why cannot reach? What? Is it a lie? Okay, just a lie. That's fine. It's a silly Misty Step in some ways, but it saves my turn. Nice crit. So now you've got Arcane Synergy, so... Weapon attack. Okay, yeah, right. Doesn't really help me that much right now. Okay, good show. Fuck you, saved. Why are you not flying? Yeah, okay. Mage armor, great. At least you can exit that room this time. I believe in you, Spider. Kill this thing. It's immune to poison damage, so of course the spider couldn't have killed it. Tragic. Because I think its bite literally doesn't. Something died? Why? Oh, she's paralyzed.
Your penance will be paid now.
That's why she's getting fucking crit. Oh my god. What a pain in my ass. What paralyzed her? I wish she wouldn't have run into the fucking corner outside of the range of the Guardian of Faith, too. This right here. Failed a saving throw. Oh, Jesus fucking... Fuck me, Christ. It's up to Ryder to do something on his turn, huh? About to turn her ass into fog, I'll tell you that right now. I should be casting Protection from Evil and Good right away, to be honest. Since they're so focused on her. The problem is keeping concentration on it, but... I swear I must have it on a different character. I thought I purchased something that would cleanse statuses like paralysis. But I don't appear to have it on any of these characters, so it must be on in somebody else's inventory. I also don't know that I could throw it and have that effect occur. So I don't know that it's that much of an advantage here. I was kind of hoping Remove Curse would help with that, but it does not. Fuck. Oh, wait, is it this? Yeah, the Remedio Potion. Cures blinded, silence, paralyzed, and poison creatures. Can I throw this? Yeah, okay. She's back. Probably gonna have to throw... a potion on her, too, at this point. For fucking 10? For 10? Fucking misses. God damn it. I missed by 1. Golly.
General Ketherick wants her alive at any cost.
I guess 10 was 1 enough. Holy fucking shit, man. I don't even think I can get in range to... Yeah, I'm going to provoke an attack of opportunity from that guy. Why does it look like it's going to hit her? Okay, here it doesn't. This is my action. If I do it, I'm counting on her being able to do something useful with her turn. Hold on, is there another... There's something... Oh, they're down below. I can also bonus action healing word her as well. Yeah, fuck it up. Really? The oak door is resistant to radiant damage? Today I learned. Why is she radiating?
Take two.
It's not gonna be enough.
Holding back.
Oh, how did he die? What? How did he die? Not gonna complain. Oh, you can't. Oh no, you can change the variant of hex in between. Okay. If you won't let me phantasmal killer you, I will Oh, is blight? Oh, it's 9 meters. What the game? Can you stop doing horse shit for just like a little bit? It's a 9-meter range. Why are you making Will run up to melee? %35% chance? What? His constitution's only 16. It's 55 on... Okay, it's lying to me for some reason. Yeah, I mean, that's what it feels like, honestly. I know you're joking, but that's literally what it feels like. Like, why does this, that is a con save, have a 55% chance? Oh, it's making an attack roll, too. Okay, never mind. It's not showing me the con save against the poison damage. It's showing me the con save against the con save will be against the poison effect, which I can't see. Really hoping to clear a path for her. Golly. It might still be better. It might still be best to get... This is melee. This is touch range, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I really don't want him to get a chance to hit her. %55 chance to pull him. Well, 55% chance to hit him. I think it's a strength save. Hit for 4, which is minimum damage, and a miss. So good.
Coming through.
Oh my god. Yeah, great. Ah, lesser restoration. With an offhand attack. Alright, Gale. We're not going to waste your 4th level spell slot on a Phantasmal Killer this time. We are going to use it, though. We are absolutely going to fucking use it. It's going to go. Because I... on a 50% chance. No. Can't do that. Sorry, game. Can't do that. He's going to eat a bunch of magic missiles, I think. That's what we'll do. That one's turned. This one's not. I kind of want... Where is this one at? That's that one. Where's this one? I hate that she's running out here. Hold on, let me think. Is there something else I can do to help her since she's decided on running away from her fucking allies? I'm not going to be able to finish the Guardian of Faith spell at this point either for the other 20 damage that's waiting on him. Because she has insisted on running out of the room where all of her help and support is. For a reason I truly cannot fathom. I probably can't even risk a wall of fire, man. Hold person is a wisdom save. Oh, right. He doesn't get to be a person anymore. He's an aberration. I disagree with that classification. Wings does not make you not a humanoid anymore. Hot take, maybe. Are you close enough that your slow would hit enough things that it would help? Can you get close enough? 1, 2, 3, 4... So then at least she could run. Like I can get him close. I think four targets on a slow here would be enough to justify the slow. Even at only a 70% chance of success. Might even have you... You did already Misty Step once. I think we can get away with you not doing it again. Where is all your... Oh, I moved you a little bit already. Yeah, just like move up. Just move up to right there. That's fine. And then let's slow. Because I can get that one down here now too. So you... Oh, it's not in line of sight. That is... Fuck. It's the magic missiles then. Here you go, friend. Fuck. Not a single max damage dart, huh? Okay. Why the fuck do these assholes not have mage armor on already? Thank you for dodging a hit. It was not just her. Somebody else, the counselor, cast mage armor on herself. Fucking Ray of Frost. How'd you miss that? Thank you for helping. Where are you going? The spider waits patiently. Well, you know what? Maybe it'll draw an AI attack. Come on in, spider. Can you dash? You could dash. He's not immune to poison. Fuck it. Get your ass right up on this piece of shit. Sorry if you die. You'll come back. The one that's turned keeps running. Don't take attacks against turned enemies. I think I did that on my first attempt, which was dumb, but... Holy shit, if you guys could kill something, that would be just fucking excellent. I gotta try to kill him before he gets another turn. 60% is such ass. Holy shit, I hit him, but he saved. Of course he saved. Oh, that eats my bonus action. That was so dumb. Stunning strike. And he saved against that too. Of course he did. So Hex does not force disadvantage on saving throws. Guess that doesn't count as an ability check.
The general will be erased if you go quietly.
No, fuck you. Down. Key point well spent. How dare that piece of shit. How dare he? Cast Searing Smite on me. He's not still blinded? He save? Failed a saving throw, but still, it must have timed out then. Why do they still make a saving throw on the turn that it times out? Really? Can you just run a little wide so that it... You don't provoke an attack of opportunity?
Got to press on.
Take your...
7.
Forever dauntless.
I know just what to do.
It's exhausting, man. That's it? Oh shit. Wild shape. I just have to point out that that fucking NPC hit 2 point blank with disadvantage ranged attacks. And Will couldn't hit one of his Eldritch Blasts. Just gotta throw that out there. I feel like that's worth mentioning.
Pawn to cleric 4. My turn.
What'd Would you like to contribute something? Okay, fair enough. Why break the turn, man? Why break the fucking turn?
I think you can take me on.
Holy shit, game. Can I catch a fucking break on the attack rolls? Okay. I swear to God, it's like, oh, sorry, so sorry, we'll let you crit on your unarmed strike. I feel like it does that every fucking time. Yeah, I've unfortunately clogged the passage up here.
Heading there.
This is my time.
I'm begging you, Will, please.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, they don't want me to...
Isabel, are you all right? I'm fine. Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketherick will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Yeah, there was an alternate timeline where I saw that happen.
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. No mercy. For Ketherick will have none on you. End this.
Maybe we should ask someone else.
No. No one cares. No one but us.
Let's have a look.
It's interesting that they don't want me to take a look at the
Best be on
body.
my way.
Yeah, I mean... I'm not going to click on it by mistake, I'm going to click on it on purpose.
If everyone else minds their business. Moving in. Time to press ahead.
Easy. Nobody saw anything. I was so sneaky.
Oh, I know, but we need a plan. Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it.
But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
We could. I beat up those harpies, and they're way scarier than shadows.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
But
It's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at him. He's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
I should speak up.
We won't even have to go out into the shadows to die now that the cultists have found us. Oh, I'm sure they're cowering in their heavily fortified tower, knowing you're on the way.
God, he sucks so much.
First, cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. Can't we trust anyone? I know. You've been there for us every step of the way. It's just all a bit much sometimes, you know?
March, I wager. Seems that way. Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too, Honesty will serve you better than charity. I blundered into their trap, and it cost us. You have the honor of making up for my mistake. I trust that you will. Then speak. Ugh, some crusty ballad monger, I expect. They have me slaying gods or laying with them, depending on the bard. Volothamp Gledarm? Oh, that old fraud should be dust a century past. But then, lies live forever, and he's half made of this stuff. There are as many versions of a tale as there are people to tell it. Let that satisfy you. And anyway, the heroics of old have done seemingly little to safeguard the present. We fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place. The songs would have you believe we saved the realm's entire. Perhaps we did. They simply refused to stay saved.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
watch your back out there. If it's not the cult coming for you, it'll be the shadows.
A hero at
We'll talk to this cat again.
Begone!
Oh, okay.
Is that
Jesus
blood?
Christ.
No.
God damn.
I have something to ask.
What now? No! And pestering the craftsman won't speed things up.
Oh, okay. I don't know. You didn't tell me how long it'd take. Yeah, go ahead. Tell me a funny story.
The journey back to Baldur's Gate won't be easier, but your task here is harder still. Timora be with you.
We kept Art safe. That's what matters. Couldn't have done it without you.
I'd rather face Ketheric's armies than suffer traitors. Watch out for those flaming fists.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
Oh, really? They tried to give him fur, and people were like, "No." That's funny.
I broke bread with that flaming fist. Little shit.
Always knew Marcus was a snake. He did well to knock the light out of him.
Nowhere's safe from this damned absolute. If you need something sharp, I have a few things left.
No, what I need is money. Shifting corpus ring with invisibility and blur both on it. You don't already have fire resistance, do you? Oh, the blessing gives you necrotic resistance. Huh. That's nice to have. Now. Whoa, that shield is fucking huge. That's blazing retaliation. Wow. Interesting. On a short rest? That's... Wow. I don't remember what Lae'zel's shield is. Or if she even has one on right now. She might not... Actually, she doesn't because she has that great sword equipped. I'm just trying to see how much stuff I might have. That I could sell, but I don't have enough. Not really even that close, unfortunately. Oh, that light cantrip is on that ring. I do want to keep that. If only I was a habitual thief. I don't really know if that's an if only for me. What is this, Oh. Musical instrument. Okay. I didn't realize. Can I just put this here then? Oh, yeah, it shows up on your character. That's interesting. One less slot.
Got a long road ahead.
I guess everybody's more or less going to say the same thing to me at this point, huh?
Narrows at nighttime. 2 steps in, and you're likely to become some
Well, speak to the harpers outside?
Too dark to tell.
Why?
I bet they're close. Watching us.
When I give the word, and not a moment sooner. You mean to reach Moonrise, and I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it.
Isn't it the lanterns?
Cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly.
Oh.
My feet are planted deep till you return. But don't tarry. The greater the opportunity, the shorter its visit.
Oh, okay. I don't really want to sign them up to need to help me. I bet I can deal with it on my own, but I wonder where that's going to take me to. Did I test? Can you have more than one marker? Okay, you can. Cool. Holy shit, game. Let me just, yeah, let me just, is there anything else I should mark down as something that I wanted to go back to at some point? You know what? There was, how many character? Okay, not, I don't know if I walked down this path or not. I assume I did. See, there's a spot here that I missed. Is that? But this was the point where I hit like the entrance to all the buildings, and I just kind of beelined it up this way for the most part and didn't explore like over this way. Oh, right. There's that camp up there that I was gonna... There's a bunch of chests all over the place, too. Okay. Kind of just trying to wrap things up, I think, because we probably have to stop for today. But since I'm going to play tomorrow, I don't know that there's like a ton of stuff I need to make a note of. I was thinking that maybe... Did we burn both of Will's spells or just one? Just one. He still has Hex rolling, so we can reapply.
It'll need to.
Can you actually hide this? You can.
I do.
Okay. I think we're in pretty good shape. I was thinking about maybe doing some healing. You know what we could do is we could make a
2 steps at a time.
A cuddle party really quick.
And well, in it.
It's for a good cause.
What's next?
This place gives me the creeps.
You have my attention.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
Yeah?
The pride of the
Sight
gate.
narrows at nighttime. 2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new sheath.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Count your lucky stars.
Hold on, new plan.
No one stopped me yet.
See any movement out there? Lost in thought.
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
Let me see if I can have...
You Graven Guard's still alive, you
I
reckon?
think Gale is not close enough.
Or I'm a dead man walking.
Aren't we all?
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not.
There we go.
Good man.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
There's more where that came from.
Wish we had stone or steel.
I wish we had a bloody army.
No. If I'm gonna miss anybody, I'll miss Will.
Where am I needed? Which way to the nearest library? Sharp as
Because
ever.
Will already has temp HP and is only missing a few hit points.
I wish we'd gear up and head
What am I
out.
to do?
All this standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first.
It ain't pretty.
Got to trust me to come up with one.
There.
I don't.
Temp HP for everybody, some hit points back.
Cleric's magic won't still alive. So that's progress.
The AoE healing, being as small as it is I think my personal opinion is I wish it was either non-existent, so that you were kind of forced to use them on a single person, or if you're going to allow me to take advantage of it because it has like a splash effect that can heal for the same amount to everybody it splashes on,
Blood, this is heavy.
then I feel like it should just be big enough that I don't have to like try to finagle my party as close as I can together to one another to min-max it.
Jahira wants to know about supplies. Can we make it home? Burning through our oil.
Is anybody else? I talk to the counselor, talk to Jahira,
Shouldn't hang around too
talk to the
long.
kids. Okay. I will say I think the quest log, weirdly enough, is something that they actually figured out and made work this time around. The Divinity 1 and 2... Actually, 1 might not have even had a quest log. I don't remember. But Divinity 2's quest log was pretty frequently it would not stay up to date, which was really annoying. But this one seems to work really well. Like, if you click something and read it, it doesn't seem to, like, repopulate until it actually gets updated again, which is nice. Okay. I think we're in good shape. Next time, so tomorrow when I play, my plan right now is to go with these guys and see what happens there. If we can get a lantern from the group that they found that isn't broken, a moon lantern, if we can get one of those, that'll make it a lot easier to deal with this place, because needing to have light out is a giant pain in my ass. So I'll go with them tomorrow, probably right away at the start of the stream, because I don't think there's much else I want to do. I do have a couple of shops that have had really nice looking items that I would like to buy, so I'll be on the lookout for ways to try to pinch pennies and save some money. And I also think I might just start abusing Will's charisma to get some discounts as well, because I'm not benefiting from Ryder always buying everything. He's nice and all, he just doesn't really give that we should sell to this guy cheaper vibe the way that you would hope. So I think I'm gonna try and get some savings with some charisma as well, especially for how expensive some of the items that I saw were. Like, there's some good stuff in Tali's inventory, there's some good stuff in Damon's inventory, and there's another vendor in here. Well, Mattis had some stuff, a couple things. I was like, ooh. Well, let's not say he's like a super great vendor or anything. That's not really true. And then once we do this quest, I think I will hopefully have something to go inside some of the places that are just like even like light and magical light, it doesn't work in here. Like, it's so dark that those are not acceptable solutions. And I'll probably try to explore this way first and close up whatever loops are over here and then push over this way. This obviously looks like it's where my objectives are, so head over towards this. This is really interesting to me, that there's somebody who is basically in a coma, more or less. This is really interesting. So we can do that. Probably have enough time to clear out the fog of war here after we do this and go over here tomorrow, is my hope. So let's save up here.
Our asses.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
There you go.
Count your lucky stars.
Oh. That is it for today. More progress made. What's my save file at now? Almost 80 hours. So we're probably about...
See any movement out there?
My guess is that 80 hours, and yeah, I'm in Act 2. If I were to ballpark it, we're probably looking still upwards of 150. Like, maybe 175? 175 or maybe 180. I'd say we probably have about 100 hours left. If I were to ballpark it. We might hit 200, but that's my guess. Not bad so far. I think the push of having streams on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for this game is going to help with it not taking me the entire year to finish. So Okay. More Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow. And then Blueprints on Tuesday. Probably, I might stream this coming Wednesday. We'll see. I know I said I might do bonus bonus streams on Wednesday to keep doing the new field operation in Final Fantasy 14. We'll see. I may do that. I may not. We're working out availability so that more people can get together and do it, and Wednesday night doesn't work for some people, so I may do... It's a possibility that maybe we'll do Blueprints on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and then Thursdays do a bonus, I might change my schedule, quote unquote. So, I don't know. We'll see. Still talking about it. Trying to organize it. So, either way, that's it. Thanks for hanging out and watching. I hope that you enjoyed. A lot of reloads today, unfortunately, tragically. Many poor rolls and choices made today. But we made progress. Have a good rest of your day or night or whatever time it might be for you. And I will see you guys later.
Count your lucky stars.